Hi, how's it? Welcome, come on through. Welcome to Artist Proof Studio. My name is Nati Simelane, and this is our studio in Houghton. We're an institution that specializes in printmaking. We focus on 3 levels of printmaking: the education side of printmaking, the production side of printmaking, and then the sales side of printmaking. I'll just give you a breakdown of what happens here at Artist Proof Studio. We have our education side, which comprises of a 4-year education program. Our students come through from matric level, studying matric, coming through to Artist Proof Studio to study printmaking. We provide training in drawing, visual studies, the art history, and of course the printmaking. And then the other elements of printmaking is the sales side. So artworks that are produced here at Artist Proof Studio are then sold in our galleries, as well as our other partner galleries. The artworks are then showcased through exhibitions at Artist Proof Studio in our partner spaces. Artworks are also then produced and then showcased on our online store. We are then able then to sell all of those artworks and then ensure that all of the artworks produced by all of these amazing, talented artists are showcased everywhere and then accessible to everyone. And then lastly, we have our pro shop side. The professional printmaking studio is made up of a team of master printers, all with over 30 years experience in printmaking. So with our printmaking, we do all sorts of printmaking: etching, lino cuts, screen prints, as well as lithography, amongst other things. So we are able then to work with all of these different artists, and the master printers are the ones that are able to work with the artists, advise on which technique would be suitable for that artist. They are the ones that carry the knowledge on the type of papers also. Yes, it goes down to that level, the type of paper that's used and the different types of inks that are used. So it's a very thorough process. It's a very exciting process. It's open to any artist that's willing to collaborate with Artist Proof Studio. Next up, I'm going to hand you over to Hlelo Molefe, who's also one of our artists, as well as our alumni graduating from Artist Proof Studio, working with the master printers. He's going to be the one taking you through all of these amazing works that's been created for this project. It's going to be a very exciting project.
Hi guys, my name is Hlelo Molefe. I work here at Artist Proof Studio as a silk screen technician. This is where all the magic happens. I've been collaborating with Winfried on a very special project which is gonna be on a show. It all started off by him showing me the designs and all that, and then we kind of like put them onto the positives, which are these. What we did, we just looked at the shapes, which reminds me of Piet Mondrian, the ancient artist. These are very solid shapes, and then they got to be like transferred onto a transparency, which then becomes a positive. The positives are used then to transfer onto the screen, and then the shapes, you can just see the shapes are over there on the screen. So this is a light sensitive solution that we apply onto the screen, onto the mesh. We take some quite processes in terms of like transferring. We use the dark room wherein the UV light is turned on onto the screen, and then it creates a stencil of whatever design that's on the positive. We then tape out just to block everything on the sides, and then see that everything is cool. We then put it over here. This is a vacuum printer. What happens with this machine is that before you print, you just put the paper on the flat surface, and then once you turn it on, it pulls down the paper so it doesn't move. That's basically it. This is the machine that I use, and mostly I've been using this arm because it's quite easier to use it and push very solid flat colors like these. It has been quite a big process going through these because we came to a point wherein we've been mixing different colors. As you can see, we had to go back and forth in terms of like matching the right colors, but then everything just went well, and then we've matched all the colors. This is just one of the examples. This is more like a test print, wherein we've been testing out the colors and also testing out how it fits out. This kind of work is more like a puzzle. The consistency also counts, wherein like the ink needs to fit onto the paper like flat and solid. I myself as a silk screen technician have to take note of and just to kind of like adjust and make things work in terms of the process. So yeah, this is the space. And yeah, everything happens here.